Hey folks, this is Ardwulf. Welcome back. We are hopefully have put the worst of the sound issues behind us at this point. I've made some adjustments to make it less incredibly shitty as it was in the last two episodes. We are on episode 19, and we are playing Dragon Age Origins, and we have reached the city of Hanleith, and we are embarking on the Stone Prisoner quest line, which is one of the DLC packs. Looks like we got some bad dudes here.
Weapons at the ready.
You rat. Too bad I didn't get any of them in a fireball, huh?
This should be easy enough.
That got him though.
It's done. As you wish.
No, I don't have any friggin' potions. Crap.
Show me what you got.
Damn, that guy's tough.
Fear is your
Of
weakness.
course, I'm doing really feeble damage with this, and I gained a level too. Well, I can definitely use that lyrium potion. I thought I made some, but maybe that was eaten by that bad save I had in the last episode. Key required. Okay, do I have the key?
This should be easy enough.
Evidently not. All right, let's do the level. And let's magic pours directly into spell power. Let's go next actually and start looking at requires 30 magic, requires 34 magic. I'll just drop it there. And we haven't unlocked any of these specializations yet. We get one of these. We'll take Expert Coercion. And for the spell, we're going to take Cone of Cold. Let's loot the rest of these guys. I see a death root over here. Let's grab
This
that.
should be easy enough.
And before I forget again, let's make potions. We need lyrium potions. Yeah, we do have some lesser health poultices. Those are still effective for me. waste.
As you right.
You should run.
This appears to be well in hand. Let's drop a lesser lyrium potion, give myself some mana here because I'm tired of being out.
Right.
And of course I just shorted it out by moving. I like to play mages, but I like to play the kind of mages that blast stuff. Not so much utility type guys. Alright, let's do Liliana's level first. Let's do that. And this requires 22 cunning. Wait a minute. Requires 18 cunning. Okay, wait a minute. This requires 22 cunning and level 12, so we're nowhere near that. Distraction. That sounds useful. Alright, we got a ton of loot here. Bloodied bronze key. That's probably for the chest.
As you like. I shall.
All right. Well, there's shale. Let's go back down to that chest. And we missed a barrel. Let's grab that too. There's probably something useless in there. Yeah, leather armor. What's our inventory value? We got some space.
As you like.
Olaf's prized cheese knife. Alrighty then. Alright, so that's it for this end of the quest. This end of the area, I should say. So let's go back up here. We got a door we can go through as well. And that is it.
This is a golem, I believe. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
Okay, nothing happens. So presumably we need to go in here. Is there anywhere else to go here? I'm thinking no. Nope. Wilhelm's cellar.
This should be easy enough.
Hey guys. Ooh, nice. There's actually a lot of guys here. Is he in defensive mode? I gotta put a tactic into that, because... I'm friggin' out of mana again. This is actually a rather tough, let's see. I'm gonna move a couple of these around. Alright, so let's do the Cone of Cold. And I'm stunned. Let's see what Wind can do. Would drop a heal on Alistair. Drop, let's see. Nice shatter on that guy. Do I have any lesser health poultices? I do. Let's chug one. Yeah, you see that lesser one actually pretty much brought me back up to full health. Alright.
On it.
A lot of gems. Hopefully those gems... I believe they stack.
Right.
I think there's a quest somewhere where I turn in deep mushrooms. Let's see if she can actually unlock this thing. It'd be nice if she could. She can. Studded leather armor, hardened. Let's take a quick look, actually, at armor for Liliana. Studded leather armor, hardened. It is light armor. So she can wear that, actually. I can get rid of a lot of this stuff. So the cheese knife has a 5.6 plus armor penetration, so we want to replace the regular dagger. That's huge, too. give her a short bow. And it looks like we actually don't have any arrows. I guess we have regular arrows. So just so she has ranged capability, it's useful to have it. Alright, let's move along. I don't believe I'm missing... is that where we came in? I believe it is. Yeah. Alright, so we're going down. Wilhelm's Special Brew. That is a gift for a companion that we will get later, maybe. Perhaps that's Wilhelm. Oop, bad guys. Oops, we have... let's see. That's not what we want. We want Fireball. We want... Everybody appears to be in good shape here. This needs to go right here. We've still got flaming weapons up. Alright, what can you do, Alistair? I need to set a tactic for him to actually use his taunts and that kind of stuff. Ooh, mean! That was mean! I'm down. Go hit this guy. And Alistair just went down. Insufficient stamina for distraction. Wynn needs mana. Okay. She's gonna revive. First she'll drop a heal on Liliana. Actually. Did she not get it off?
You should run while you can. Let's make this quick.
Okay, she's a pretty good healer on her own, even without the, Oh, we got more dudes. Those actually are probably civilians. They were okay now. Alright. go pick me up. We're getting some fairly serious lag here. Before we
On it.
hit the next video, I'll check running processes and see if there's anything funny going on. Alright, so here we have a glowing crystal. Grisly area, isn't it? I haven't really had anything like a performance issue in this game so far, and I'm not sure why I'm having it now.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the band, were you? To save us?
The band? No, I am a Grey
A
Warden.
Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking. The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for shale. That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance! My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais, and what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake shale up, well, it's yours now. My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you? I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that. There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever. You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
About half the time, I decide I'm going to play these characters as pricks, and I don't end up doing that. I'm going to pause for 1 second while I check running processes. Alright, I closed a couple of things that were running in the background. Hopefully that's sufficient. To be completely honest, I should have demanded the phrase from him up front. Oh, and all the poisonous plants down here. That's not a child safety hazard. Something doesn't sound good. Well, here's the guy. Oh, look at that. Lesser Shade. Oh, I walk right into that, will ya? That is a really nice combo, and I love it. Dust Wraith. Let's see. Through heroic defense of Liliana. We're closer to taking down the Dust Wraith. Get flaming weapons back up. I don't know what any of that stuff is. I don't know whether it's important.
Right.
Here's a book. The Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm. The chest is locked.
Hello.
Okay, so that's some potentially useful stuff. Interesting layout. So these crystals, I think, are the equipment for Shale. Looks like we're going down. This is bigger than I thought it was going to be.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree?
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Guys like to be in trees? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people. Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us too.
Amid all the traps
Anyway,
and the poisonous
you should go
plants.
if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting. I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
Oh boy.
No, leave me alone. Kitty!
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever. That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
Yeah.
But Kitty wants it.
Then you reject my proposal?
No! Kitty!
You will not take the child from me. She shall be mine forever.
So I guess she didn't need my help. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So this looks like a puzzle to me of some kind. Don't stand in the fire. Oh my god. Let's see if we have something in the quest log here. Well, this seems like it's a puzzle of some kind, but I'm not going to sit here all day. Boy, we have a massive set of injuries here, man. Let's see if some of this weakness will go away. Let's do an injury kit on myself.
What now?
Alistair needs another one. So do I. That was a lot of injury kits. Nah, I don't know if there was a better way around. Whoops, look at that. Let's... give this kid's father the bad news. What a pleasant quest.
What happened to her? Is she in there? Why hasn't she come back? She's... dead. Oh, my poor butterfly. Thank you for finding her, at least. I'm grateful. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now I guess I'll go.
Feel bad for that guy. I do feel like I was forced into it, but it did not end the way I or my character would have preferred. A quick check on that.
Right.
Now, of course, Shale becomes another party member. I did not see this the first time. It's yet another codex entry. I do get XP for those codex unlocks, though, so there's that.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And of course, it is another mage. That is what it is. Yes, yes. Just my luck. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead? Some got away, then. How unfortunate. Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace. Perhaps I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Attack Alistair.
Nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken? Don't be ridiculous. Well, I wouldn't mind killing the birds. Those evil birds and their foul droppings. I could crush them all. I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me? May I ask what sorts of things it gets up to for which I could be so potentially useful? It refers to the Darkspawn, the very creatures that destroyed this village. The Darkspawn are an evil that must be destroyed, it's true. Though not as evil as the birds. Damnable feathered fiends. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village. Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, Gollum, stop crushing my head. Ah! Yes, I'm just funny that way.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large. Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way. This should be interesting.
Okay. There's another achievement for completing the DLC. At this point, I don't particularly wish to change the party. So, but we're going to leave. Alistair disapproves of that. Despite the fact that I'm so convincing. Did I miss anything? No. So we had a couple of reasonably tough fights in there. But certainly nothing insurmountable. Can I, you know what? Hold on a second here. Would have been nice if I could just travel. Now I want to go back to camp. At least briefly.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Sure.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it. Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
That is sort of ghastly.
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. Not really, but the sooner the better, no? I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Now, I believe that is Morrigan's personal quest. So we need to go... where's my little enchanting buddy? Here we go. See if we have any enchanting options right now.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Yes, we do, actually. We have a Journeyman Dweomer rune. Okay, so that's nice. Now let's look at equipment here, because I know we have... Yeah, we've got these crystals for Shale. Now he's got a large chipped spirit crystal. Alright, so looks like that's basically all we can use. Well, that's a really nice item. Let's wear this belt. That's a nice belt. We'll give this ring to Liliana. Well, it's give that to Sten or throw it away, so... let's see, light gloves. So he needs light stuff. So we have here 4.98 versus 3.99. So he's wearing better stuff. We've got a lot of stuff we can get rid of here. Steel chainmail, no. That is a light. That is a heavy helmet. He's currently wearing a light helmet, so this is that's actually quite nice. So let's give him that. That's a better Alistair hat anyway. Studded leather helm, same stuff. Leather armor cured, leather armor hardened. I don't see any good reason not to put her in that plus 5.5 health regeneration in combat, so that's nice. Sten has heavy chainmail. We can give him these gloves, which are better than what he's got. And he's actually also got... nice. So I want to say that's pretty much all we can do. Let's see if we can give anything to Morrigan at all. Looks like no. What we have for weapons? Not really anything. Alright, so let's go talk to Mr. Merchant Guy and get rid of some
You and your
crap.
friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
With your discount. Alright, so we're getting rid of the daggers. We're getting rid of the firebolt. We're getting rid of the... ah, crap. Large flood, large chipped. Alright, no, that's pretty much what we want.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy...
Alright. So these come in as weapons. Does he have a backpack? Tell me he has a backpack. He doesn't have a backpack. That guy at the circle tower had a backpack. I'm actually going to go there and get that after this. So let's go back to Shale again. Alright. % fire damage. Guess we'll go with cold.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you...
Alright, nothing there. Orlesian Mask. The Chant of Light Unabridged. I don't know what those things are. I do know that I can get rid of these green stones and this floor spar. And... oh, a remarkable greenstone. Actually, I think that is a gift for Sten. Let's go to inventory. Go to Shale.
Ooh, shiny.
And we want to go to Zevran and give him this gold bar.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
A lot of back and forth with this. Alright, so we can... I think I want to sell one of these. Although these stack, so I'm not sure that it matters, just in case I need to tailor this damage somehow. This stuff can all pretty much just go. Actually should have looked at Zevran's stuff first, but... Alright, so we need flasks. And of course I can't do it the easy way. We need distillation agent. That will have to be sufficient. Here's the rest of the Blood Dragon stuff. Requires extremely high strength that nobody has. It's tier 6 stuff. I want to say there's up to tier 7 actually. I believe we may have got rid of everything we're going to get rid of. Alright, so let's do one quick thing here before we call this episode. We're running long, but the so we'll go with Alistair, Liliana, and Wynn. This doesn't really matter, but we want to go to the Circle Tower and buy that backpack because we really need the inventory space, I feel like, anyway. Oh, and we encounter some shit on the way. Okay, so it looks like we're running a little longer than expected.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Oh, Darkspawn. Darkspawn, you don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You? We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him. Thanks. We're heading out. Stay safe.
Okay, so I guess I could have chosen to stop them. I'm not really sure I understand the thinking behind blood mages are evil, but they seem to be, so I'm going to treat them as such.
This should be easy enough.
Quartermaster, come here.
You really killed all the...
Silence.
Supplies after that, don't you?
Backpack. It's a huge chunk of my money, but I don't care. You know what? Let's take a quick check of recipes from this guy. No, I've pretty much got everything that I need from him, and I don't have any money anyway. So, I'm going to call the episode here. You've been with me for quite a long time in this particular case. I may do some hotbar reorganization once the episode is over. But thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel. There's more of this on the way, and quite a bit of it in the can already as we continue to play through Dragon Age Origins. You can also check out the blog at ardwulfslair.wordpress.com, where I've been posting stuff about video games since 2007, and you can follow me on social media. The links for that are in the notes below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.